Okay, by missile you mean what?
Okay, so we've got a 9-pound 2x4 that we're going to be shooting out of this air cannon at about 34 miles an hour.
All right.
50 feet per second. And this is to simulate windborne debris in a hurricane.
Makes sense.
And we have to shoot that at this window that's got laminated glass.
Okay.
It's hurricane resistant, so when it hits the glass is going to break, but the missile's not going to go through the glass. It's going to stop the missile from going through the glass.
Hopefully.
Right, and so the idea here is to protect the opening. If you've got several large openings in a building, after the missile has hit the window and the glass shatters, there cannot be any opening in the glass that air can pass through so that the building does not explode from the inside. Having wind blowing into the building pops up like a balloon.
So good windows saves the roof.
That's right.
Saves the roof and essentially...
And the occupants inside as well, yeah.
Well, it sounds like a blast. I'm ready. Who gets the honors?
Who wants to shoot the missile?
Oh boy, this is going to...
Oh, okay. I'll let the professional do it. All right, here we go.
Okay, so we got to load the cannon first.
I've been looking forward to this. Oh, but my hands just got sweaty. This is pretty cool. All right, where should we stand? Right here?
Right here's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as we're behind the muzzle of the cannon.
I'm going to stand behind Mika.
It's a safe place to stand.
So just to recap, we are going to, the glass essentially, the outer layer is going to break.
That's
The
correct.
outer layer was going to break. Okay. Both layers are going to.
Oh,
It's just not. It's not going through.
Right.
There is protection in between the 2 layers of glass.
Okay.
An inner layer.
It's kind of like your windshield of your car. So you have, safety glass, right? In the windshield of your car, it's 2 pieces of glass with a piece of plastic in the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
So that when the glass breaks, if you're in an accident, that glass isn't going to come flying in your face.
Right.
It's going to be held into the opening.
Okay.
Very similar concept here. The glass is much thicker than those applications because the windows are quite a bit larger.
Let's
but
do
it's
it.
the same concept. So.
Clear. Fire.
There you go.
Yes! There we go.
Okay, my hand got sweaty.
Is it safe? Is it
Yeah,
safe
it's
to go
safe
up?
now. There's no missile here. So as you can see here, the glass, all
That
this
is
glass
so
is
cool.
broken here, and nothing came through. So this
It
is,
worked.
Right, and this is just part of the test. So after this is done, they would put this up against a wall and actually pressurize the window as if there's a hurricane blowing on it after this debris has struck. So we have to pressurize it with wind pressure 4,500 times.
That's awesome.
So that it actually breathes back and forth wind pressure from lower pressure to higher pressure 4,500 times after it's been impacted. So that tends to, all this glass is going to move back and forth, trying to, eventually break through the opening.
Man.
So once that's completed, we have to turn it around and do 4,500 cycles in the negative direction to simulate when the hurricane passes the home, the suction on the other side of the window.
So interesting.
So if it survives all 9,000 pressure cycles and doesn't penetrate the inner layer, then you have a passed
So this
product.
is what success looks like in this
Yes,
test.
absolutely.
This is a successful test.
I mean,
Yes.
it is successful because guess what's not going through?
Right.
That was your home, that'd be very successful.
If this
Right.
was my real estate sign flying up in the air, I'm glad that it didn't go through. I mean, this is
has
definitely
been
important because I feel like a lot of people, especially relocating from a different state to Florida, there's a huge concern about our weather elements and
Right.
like just feeling safe in your home. So
It's a peace of mind, really.
It
Right.
is.
And these products are required within a mile of the coast, all the way around the state. There's a
Yeah.
couple exceptions to that, but in general, it's about a mile from the Atlantic coast and the Gulf Coast where these products are required. You have to have impact protection for
Yep.
your openings.
It must be so much fun to work here. Like, I just want to come here and shoot missiles
I'm
through
kind
windows.
of inspired to go back to like science class,
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
I don't think I'm smart enough to work here.
So we have our plant over there that builds these products, and then our test lab likes to destroy them.
Well, Lynn, this has been a blast and definitely made an impact on us.
Okay, no pun intended, right?
No, pun intended for sure.